Hello, and welcome. I'm Janelle, and this is ReDefy Decor. And look at this. This is my ReDefy Decor studio, also known as my basement. I'm actually very embarrassed to show you guys, but it is what it is. It's definitely going to be a start from the bottom, but let's make it hot kind of day. I'm going to be renovating that space, so don't fret. Every Friday, every week, I'm going to be posting a video of me renovating that area. But I need you guys' support. I need you guys' encouragement. You know how you can do that? Subscribe. Like, comment. I also got the inspiration from Pinterest, so follow me on Pinterest. Share with me your ideas on Pinterest. All right, let's jump to this video where we're gonna redo the ceiling. Let's go. First thing I'm going to tackle with this basement is the ceiling. I'm going to put these 1x2 boards on the ceiling to close those beams to make it more of a finished look. There's some inspiration. I'm going to sand it with 120 grit and then stain them. So let's get sanding. I kept sanding and sanding and sanding with sunglasses on, still sanding.
5 hours later.
Alright, I'm done sanding and on to staining. I'm going to vacuum and then use a rag to get some dust off the area and off the wood. Then directly apply this to the wood. So the stainer I got doesn't require a pre-stain or a pre-wood conditioner. You can apply this directly to the wood. I'm going to leave the description of it below, as well as the link below. I was supposed to do one coat and then we're done, and it takes an hour to dry. So that's pretty cool. I also got some rags and gloves from Dollar Tree. And that's all you need. Again, I'm gonna leave a description of all the materials used in this video below, as well as links to any materials you can get online. Let's get to it. Let's get staining.
I won't get too much detail on how to stain. I'm just dipping the rag in and then wiping it to get full coverage of the stain.
The stain is dry and look at this beautiful piece of wood. I'm loving the color. It did take 24 hours for it to dry and not have that stickiness feeling, but I gotta say, I'm loving this color, like the crumble color with like a nice sheen. And remember, the only thing I used was that one coat stainer. I'm gonna link that below. And then I used the Dollar Tree rags for application. So yeah, I did this project on a budget and it looks pretty great. I'm super excited to have these up on the ceiling. I bought 1x2x8 of these boards, and my length of my ceiling is 11 foot. So obviously I'm gonna use some 8-footers and I have some cut down to 3 foot. I'm just using some wood glue and a brad nailer to put these suckers up. If you don't have the right tools or power tools, like don't let that ever deter you from doing a DIY project. Ask a neighbor, ask a friend, and you can always go to like a local Home Depot. I think Lowe's may have it as well, like a power rental place. So don't let like power tools limit you on the projects you can do. Okay, let's put these suckers up. I'm excited.
First, liquid nail glue on the beams. Instead of measuring, I just used a spare piece of wood and took the 1-inch side as a guide separation, and then just used the brad nailer and nailed it up. Look at us just making progress. And then,
hey guys, I wanted to give you a quick update on the ceiling right now. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to finish in one night. Mostly because my partner is mentally old. It's like 9 o'clock right now. He's already getting slappy silly, so he's going to bed for both of our sakes. And then he's gonna be working tomorrow. So while he's sleeping and working, I'm gonna be painting and taping and spray painting. That's all gonna be on the next week's video. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button, because next week is gonna be a bunch of oohs and ahs and wow, those are cool colors. I'm gonna go over the color choices and different types of white, so that's gonna be fun. So definitely come back next week. Meanwhile, in this ceiling video, I'm gonna show you what it looks like right now in progress. As you see, the background walls are like tan and white. That's gonna be different when you see further progress and when the ceilings are complete. Due because I finished the walls before we got to finish the ceiling, so that's gonna be the alternate universe when I decided to paint before I did the ceiling. So next time I see you, it's gonna be the alternate universe, so let's get jumping.
Let's jump to the before. The in progress. And finally, the now.
Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you Friday.